Welcome back, kings and queens. Today's video is going to be about half vegan macaroni and cheese. If you are interested, stay tuned, guys. Thanks for watching. Yeah, so this is a lentil fusili noodle. Check this out, guys. Lentils. Yes, I wanted to make macaroni and cheese inspired by my cousin Gaynell. When I went to Iowa to visit, she made some of the best macaroni and cheese, and I decided to duplicate it with some vegan cheese. Okay, so look at the ingredients, guys, of these noodles. They're lentils. What? Lentil flour and water. That's it. Know your ingredients. Okay, can you believe it? Lentil fusili. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. Boil your water, of course. Follow the instructions on the pack, guys. These noodles were okay with me. I did pick them up from TJ Maxx for $3.99. I believe that showed in the beginning. So they're boiling, of course. Once again, follow the directions on the packet. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and drain them now. Look at that. So they just look like a regular noodle. You can't tell that they are made from lentils. And to me, I tasted no difference. Of course, my mindset is different these days, but they were so yummy. So getting ready for the mac and cheese, there is some canned milk that I have already opened. Just wanted to show you guys. You can use the store brand, any brand that you would like to. It doesn't matter. And then I'm just pouring it in my pot. And once again, thank you, cousin Gaynell. But yeah, so pouring it in my pot there. So I did about a can and maybe a fourth of the other can, because it just depends on how much you are making, guys. So if you're making a huge batter, of course, you know to add more. And then I added some organic mozzarella. Now this is just a regular cheese. It's shredded because it's already ready, of course. And then I'm just stirring and stirring and stirring the cheese up, because you have to let it melt, of course. Feel free to add an egg if you want. All right, now here is the vegan cheese. I added more vegan cheese than anything because I wanted to try like a little vegan macaroni and cheese. It's not all the way vegan, but well, excuse me, vegan means no meat, so let's just say vegetarian. Because there is no meat in this macaroni and cheese. Feel free to do what you want, bacon crumbles or whatever. This is what I do because, of course, I'm not a pork person. But so I added more vegan cheese than anything. Once again, because I just wanted to see if I can duplicate a semi-vegan recipe. Now this is what I got from my cousin Gaynell, and she told me to add the cream cheese. It does give it a nice creamier taste. You all have probably had this recipe or even tried it, but it was my first time and it was so yummy. And I didn't add too much. Some people may add more. Do what you do. I just wanted to add a little bit just to see if I can get that creamy consistency that I tasted when she made it. Okay, guys, she made, I'm not kidding you, the best macaroni and cheese in the world. She is a great cook. She has always been a great cook. Her mother was, and oh my goodness, she can cook. All right, so I'm copying. But yeah, so just stirring the cheese up there, making sure that it's melting. Now I noticed that the vegan cheese did not melt completely the way that a regular animal product cheese would, I guess I should say. But nonetheless, it still melted pretty good. Actually, it melted awesomely to make a mac and cheese, regardless of what. So I'm just stirring and stirring, as you all can see. Trying to get it to melt just a tad bit more. And it is melting pretty good, but like I said, it did not melt all the way. Now I'm adding my lentil fusili. Yes, lentils, guys. Yay! Something I discovered and I actually love. This is what I will make for Thanksgiving. All right, so I'm just stirring the noodles in the cheese mix or the cheese sauce, whatever you want to call it, of course. You guys have to try this. I strongly encourage you to try this. I know you can do this. Hey, why not? Just try it. Next time I will add all vegan cheese. Now, this is where I added a little more canned milk because it was a little too thick. It's up to you if you want it thick or thin, okay? Do you. But I end up adding like another half of the can. Now I'm taking some vegan cheese melts. Before I did, earlier in the video, I did vegan, the shredded. Now this is the vegan slices. And I just folded them in half, carefully placed them on top of the macaroni or the lentil fusili with the sauce, cheese sauce. So place that right on top. You guys, I'm telling you, so yummy. Make sure you try this. Just trying to encourage others to try different things, okay? I mean, why not? I mean, this is quarantine time. Check this out, guys. We have nothing but time. What else are you doing? Make some lentil fusili macaroni and cheese and present it to your family at Thanksgiving. 400 degrees. I cooked it about 25 to 30 minutes. Of course, you do what works for you. Now, I have taken it out of the oven. Look how it's bubbly, guys. It looks so good. It looks like regular macaroni and cheese. Now, I must say it did curd a bit with the vegan cheese, but regardless of what, it was still so good. Like, I was totally fine with it. Sprinkle some salt, okay? Or make sure that when you are making it, add some salt, of course, okay? Now, this is the final product. I'm scooping it for you all so I can show you what it looks like. So you see the cheese on top, of course, and you see it steaming, but I had to do a huge heap so you all could see. And then I'm gonna go ahead and then plate it so you can see it. Soon it's coming up. I'm going to turn it over. There you go. Now I turned it over. Now tell me that does not look like regular macaroni and cheese. Vegan cheese. I use the Earth Balance vegan butter. All right. Sprinkled. Oh, some paprika. Yes. And let me tell you guys, it was the best macaroni and cheese that I've ever had other than my cousin's, because hers was so the bomb. But anyway, you all, thank you so much for watching, taking time to click on my video. Remember that your click matters for sure to me if it doesn't matter to anyone else. You all enjoy this recipe, okay? Try it at home when you get time. Leave comments. Let me know how it tasted. This is for people, of course, that, are vegan, or people that are not. It doesn't matter. Let's just get into trying new things so we can better our health, guys. Thank you once again so much for watching. Have a wonderful, wonderful day and enjoy the macaroni and cheese, guys. Goodbye.